you glorious strangers, you. Fancy meeting you here on the tubes of you for another infamous edition of our fabulous fan fiction. We are the hosts of the increasingly popular Disinformed Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm John.
I'm Michael.
I'm Courtney.
The head turn was too much, brother. I gotta tell you, you gotta... Oh, this is gonna be fun tonight.
What is this, the Full House intro?
Apparently.
Everywhere you look.
It's the bigger love of the family.
Too many cooks.
Not enough cornbread. So, in case you're blissfully unfamiliar with our podcast, we host a weekly show where we will discuss a random esoteric topic and erotic topic, and we'll lie about it because that's what we're good at. And yeah, it's a lot of fun if you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, I've got a little co-host back here that would love to tell you what to do.
Oh, this is a
Smash
like button.
that. Oh, like button. Ring that. Oh, with that bell. Leave a.
No.
A like. And a comment. Leave a comment down below, please.
Unless you're trying to critique how Shane does lines.
That poor fool.
Dad?
He thought we wanted quality programming.
This is YouTube we're talking about.
Simple son of a bitch.
But I guess that is a good segue to say that in this fanfic, the only person who's ever been a voice actor is Shane. The rest of us just kind of stumble into grace, hopefully, and we read things verbatim as the fanfic dictates, and Michael has transcribed from the fanfic verbatim. So,
and I will mention to that astute listener who elected to comment,
he's not watching.
Really, we do appreciate the feedback, honestly. And
yes.
But we had a debate amongst ourselves initially when we started that if I read this as though it's just a regular script, in spite of the fact that it's misspelled to hell, it's going to be far less interesting technically. But if there is enough clamor and folks are that annoyed with the fact that I'm doing this a little obsequiously, you can really tell us that you want us to do a straight read where I'm not Christopher Walken, and I'll give you a bland reading of just fuck you preps 1-1 stop flamin' my goff readers. Hey guys, this is gonna get real good, okay? MCR fucking rocks. See, was that fun? That was really entertaining. This is misspelled to the extent that I am fairly certain that they took letters, threw them in a blender, and then vomited them back at their grandmother.
It is known.
Yes, so it's possible, but you have to really want me to do it in order for this to happen. Here's where Shane hates the listeners again. I'm sorry. This is why we're so popular.
Nicer, kinder Shane. Out the window.
Yep, kinder, gentler Shane has gone the way of the dodo, it seems. But so now, thank you for listening to the preamble, because we are now back here for chapter 22 of this unsightly fanfic, which is my Immortal, the Squeakquel, for those who have stumbled into this for your first time. Speaking of which, we have the archives here. Myriad playlists, including the original My Immortal, and of course the requisite follow-up that you must have absorbed in order to really appreciate this installment, which is the Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles, which, just delightful.
Heavenly.
Indeed. And now we're on to this. And so there are previous installments, myriad chapters prior to this. In fact, 21 other chapters before you get to now. So if you are walking in on this for the first time, you need to go back. Listen to those other things first.
Odds are they're suggested to the related bar on the right.
Indeed.
Odds are.
It's very easy for you to find them that way. And if you don't want to, I mean, you can just stay with us right here and listen from this point forward. I assure you it won't make any less sense.
Join in media res. It's the best way to start a fanfic.
That's what they say.
It's a sentence.
So here we are, and we are prepared to give you, the lovely listeners, chapter 22. Fuck yo! 111. Stop. Name 111. Macaw freighters. Hey guys, this is gonna get real good, okay? Winky. MC fucking rocks! Draco goot oot his magic wand. Lol. No, not that one. Winky, 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 winky. That one is for me. You know hoot. If you get hoot, I mean. Winky, 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 double winky.
Four-eyed Winky.
Indeed. He had the magics happen. Und his Blake flying Mercedes-Benz appeared. I smiled depressingly as I beard that nite. We had it. Holy monkeys. I smiled depressingly as I remembered that nite we had in it, doing sexes on each other, doing manu sexes so hot and sticky. We then all flew to France, like is a country just west of England. We flew over many other countries, like Peru and in Latvia and Asia. And finally, we landed in France.
Yay!
All the Goffs shooted depressingly.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm so excited.
Said fucking Harry.
Oh yes, Harry, so am I. Said fucking Harry.
Shut the fuck up!
I see, cause they were fucking annoying perhaps, and they were ruining my perfectly the person day. So we were in France, but we couldn't find Dalikia. Ebony decide to X Dumbledore because he is full of wisdom and shit.
Can you decipher that, please?
I sure can. So they're in France, but they couldn't find IKEA. So Ebony decided to ask Dumbledore because he's full of wisdom and shit.
Thank you. I would never have gotten that.
Yeah.
He now can understand. He is an expert.
Sadly.
Oi, Dumbledores, where is the fucking IKEA? I said all hot and sexy.
Oh no.
Dumbledore almost got a boner because I was so sexy, but he didn't, you perv, because that shit's illegal.
Effie. What about it?
Woody booty.
Ooh-wee.
Where my pig at? One more game.
What about it?
He seed all wise and shiz. Laws I can speak German too. Look at my language skills.
Oh yeah. It's fucking soof of her. Like, he paused to check the wind. About 2 golf miles. I can't explain what a golf mile is because only true golfs can understand him. That was depressed laughing, by the way.
So we all got in the car again and went 20 golf miles soof. Just so you can know, and fucking appreciate this because I'm giving you all priceless information on this science of golf miles. This may be hard for prep minds to grasp. A golf mile is a unit of mesure which describes a distance. Got it? But it don't compare to prep miles or normal miles, because Miles fucking suck. Like it's the stupidest form of messer. No, there are only two good messers. The Goffmill und the Cum.
Kilometer.
Cum.
Cum.
A Goff mile is 1 cum divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 cum
It's a lot of
times 5 divided into 9 divided by 1 divided by 3 cum. No end parentheses.
So do you use PEMDAS for this?
Yeah.
I think you have to use meth for this. But 1,000 Goff points to anyone who can comment with the distance of their journey and come. My journey in cum is much shorter.
Buckets is the unit of measurements.
And that was chapter 22.
This is going off the rails.
I never thought I would long for the days of the original My Immortal. And I'm getting there. I will take a booby getting just brute.
I think you can just say it.
Yeah, I'll take
You already
Ebony
said it
getting
earlier.
brute fucked in a forest by any number, like a train of Goff by guys. I'm willing, because this is just beating me into the ground.
This is a metaphorical brute fucking.
Indeed, yes, this is the meat that's beating me. So, you're welcome, Courtney.
I gotta call my manager.
Yes.
You're getting paid?
What?
All right, chapter 23.
Ooh, you speak 2 languages.
Yes, English and
God.
bad English. It's chapter 23 for them of you around there that don't speak German. All right, Bikers, we're getting closer to the end. 1-1-1-1-1. Are you as excited as I am? The journey and the cars Mercedes was fucking annoying. The Christinas kept singing songs und it was so fucking annoying. Comment if you fucking hate those songs.
Oi! Pun 1. Shut the fuck up! 1111.
I screamed, and they all stood. I then put on MCR and me, Draco. He had a boner. It's a boner, but I don't care. It's been boner every other time. Why wouldn't it be? Draco, he had a boner because I'm so hot. BT dub. Vampire, Bloody Maru, and Willow rocked the fuck out to it. The song that was playing was Teenagers, and it was so good.
John's having flashbacks.
They seed all teenagers scar the living shit out of me. Freudian, maybe. They can't care less as long as someone will bleed. So drake in your cloths or strike a violent pause. Maybe leave you alone, but not me.
Do you own these lyrics?
I don't own the lyrics. But the pre-pie Christina's Jean licked the song.
Harry, I'm so scared. That music is so sinful.
Harmony seed.
Well, yeah, duh.
Seed Willow.
We're sinful AF. 11111. I can't see it from there. I was trying so hard. Miss Dark. I don't know.
There's a space between the dark and ness, so pause.
Miss-
Darkness.
Hold on.
Now we're getting
Sorry.
line reading.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got too excited there.
Fran's mailer over here.
Oh my god. Okay.
She hasn't come down to the
I
street
run
and
it.
knock the dick out of your mouth.
Maybe she should. That's how we get to type 5.
Miss Darkness Dementia Ravenway, please can you turn this down?
She said,
What?
I was so shocked. How dare she insult MCR 11111? OMFG, don't you all get mad too when people insult MCR like Foog does people?
I mean, just a little bit. It's very loud.
Fuck you! Don't insulate MCR!
Den gut ut my AK-666 und shot her lots of times. She died so much and fell ut der Macadies.
I'm out eating now.
Scrummed Hurry. He then started to greet.
Rod has been converted to the godless ways of life, and our dear sweet body is gone. Oh Lord, why must you make me suffer this way? I have to be strong. I have to be. But I never got to tell her that I love her. OMFG, shut up.
We all have. Seed Vampire.
We all lost the people we love.
He said. Has talking about me cause he was in love with me, but in with sex Dracula. Winky smiley, winky smiley, winky smiley, winky smiley, winky smiley, couple extra parenthetical. Den Harry and Amper look at eyes. This is a romantic moment. 111. They got closer to each other and kissed.
I've always been a fan of fucking myself.
Your wife told you to do it on so many occasions. I've offered.
Need a third or a fourth or a fifth?
I'll count for all 3. So, I think we lost Courtney. She's down. Someone blow in her mouth.
Don't.
Oh, yes, prep game number 1. The name will be revealed during the read.
This is the second time one of my characters has been shot to death. I'm very, very upset.
Are you triggered?
I'm so triggered.
Leave F's in the comment section for poor Christian Hermione.
Christina?
Christina's, sorry.
Actually
Christina
identify as a
Z's.
Christina now.
Oh, I
And it shall be
apologize,
known.
Christina's.
Well, thanks for making me a fighter. Chapter 24. Hey there, gums. I'ma do a marathon tonight of these fan fic. If the perps say away, it might be finished. Tinix MCR Rook. We're gonna skip the rest of our journey because not much happened. We listened to MCR. I mad out with Draco. Harry mad out with Vampire. The bull mad out with Run. Snap tried to make out with Hargrid, but Hargrid didn't wanna. Then he tried with Dumbledore. Good rejected again. 1-1. What a fucking losser, am I right? We then go to IKEA and we ran out of the car. Shit is getting serious. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Can you feel the adrenalines? Are you pumped?
Baby.
We went through the tourney door thing. Snap got confused and forgot to come out and into the IKEA.
It's spelled like counting.
Just like this story. We left him turning around and around in the tourney door thing because we have but a lot of time before the end of the universe. 1 1. We ran and ran through the IKEA and lost Manu, good soldiers, along the way. Dark Souls 4. Hargrid had to stop and stay down in the sofa area. The Swedish meatballs finally caught up with him. Run and the Blolo stooped to make out on the beds.
Important.
Don't know whose porridge was getting cried into on that equation, but Harry took Vampire to the kitchen section.
Naturally.
Well, don't know what for. Winky, 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 winky. Willow and Bloody Maru had to stop at the restaurant to get meatballs. Trademark. Then we get to the center of the IKEA, the lighting area, which shows a wide range of stylish and practical fitting to light up your homes. Everything from floor lamps to ceiling lights to wall lamps to table lamps. Plus, with the wonderful energy efficient LED lighting, you can have a brighter, chapter, and friendlier home. Kinder, gentlier home. The only one as of us left were me and Dumbledore. We stood in the silent room and waited.
Counts. That was actually written in there.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Dad, laugh. It was so preppy. 1 1 1 1 1 1.
I seed.
OMFG, yes. Abani, what could it be?
Seed Dumbledore.
Sorry, I read ahead and I saw the spoilers. Der were Manu of them making it. It must have been the prep gang.
I reveled with my intelligence.
That's
Yeah, no, I'm just.
She's trying to
She's
channel her
processing.
inner
I'm like-
Spice Girl.
Do you want to?
okay, good.
Do you want to take it from?
I can do that again.
Oh, can you do the head turn?
Hey, Michael, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what you want.
I really, really, really want you to try that one more time.
There were many of them making it. It must have been the prep gang.
I reveled with my intelligence.
Well guessed, Ebony.
Seed one of the boy's eyes.
Oi, it's Ebony, you pauser bitch. Show herself 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1.
I seed. Then out of the shadows emerged 5 of the perpiest perps I have ever laid my ears on. The Spice Girls.
Weren't expecting that plot twist, were you?
Fucking roller coaster.
Cliffhanger! Poppers! I hate this so much.
Well,
Wait, is next one the last one?
yes.
Oh my god.
We're in the final stretch, y'all.
Are we? Is this episode, or are we saying
No,
okay?
the next
All right.
episode is.
Well,
Yes.
I figured. I just didn't. We pulled an audible on the last one that we did for Prayer and Miraculous.
I don't feel like
so.
this is big enough of a cliffhanger. Prayers and miracles, you just had to know.
The Spice Girls just showed up, John. I mean,
Well, they're not exactly in their prime.
I would beg to differ. I'm still feeling very sporty.
I don't know their names anymore.
How many different British accents do I have to learn before next week?
You basically just have to be British.
Oh,
Just-
No,
yeah, try.
all you really need to do is slam your body down and wind it all around,
zig a zig ah.
and then bend it like Beckham.
I don't understand the reference, but I think I get the point.
I'm
Okay.
very
That's
ashamed.
really upsetting, actually.
Well, friends, listeners, loathers amongst you, and those who appreciate good grammar, we thank you all for being here for yet another ungodly installment of this, my Immortal, the Squeakquel, as brought to you by We the Disinformed Podcast. On the off chance you actually enjoyed what you heard here, we have got fabulous podcasts that are emerging every Monday morning from your preferred provider app. And of course, we have more fun here on the Tubes of You, as we will be back here every wonderful Wednesday for these fan fictions. And we occasionally do shows on Fridays that you may or may not be interested in. All of these things can be found on the Tubes of You at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Also, we have got a slew of material in the archives, be that through playlists here, the 93 prior episodes of the podcast that you can enjoy, as well as random Amazon reviews, John talking about cinnamon toast shrimp, and the occasional dive into 27B/6. So, we try to keep it varied here as much as humanly possible. But I believe that is going to wrap it up for us here. I should mention, we have got social networks that you can avoid. There's an Instagram that you can follow because, Courtney does wonderful things there. It's a dying platform, but we're still trying to put the paddles to its chest.
And when Michael decides to stop learning good, we might get a TikTok.
We may get ticked. But so on Instagram, we're at Disinformed Podcast. We're over at Facebook.com/Disinformed Podcast, and on the Twitters at Disinformed Pod. And that is going to finally give us a death that we so richly deserve for this week's installment. I am Shane.
I'm John.
I'm Michael.
I'm Courtney.
What's the worst thing I could say?
You're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
So long and airtight.